Hey Derby families, my name is Justin Hahn and here is a parental rights PSA for you. To start off, are you a parent of a student with exceptionalities? Did you know you have parental rights that are included in the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act? Well, in this PSA, I will share with you what rights you have to participate in your child's education, the definition of a parent according to IDEA, your rights to notices and consents, and notice of IEP meetings. To begin, every child with an exceptionality is entitled to a free, appropriate public education. Parents also have the right to be notified of meetings, so they have the opportunity to participate in the meetings. An interpreter will be provided for parents with deafness or for parents whose native language is other than English. The meeting may take place as a video or a conference call. Next, let's talk definition of a parent. In Kansas, a parent is defined as a biological or adoptive parent, a person acting as a parent or legal guardian, or an officially appointed education advocate or a foster parent. Now, I will share with you the Parent Rights Notice, which is provided to you at least once a school year upon a referral or parent request for initial evaluation on the first formal complaint or due process complaint filed in the school year, or upon parent request. The notice is to be written in language that is understandable to the general public and in the parent's native language. The Parent Rights Notice may be delivered through email and can typically be found on the school website. Another notice provided is the prior written notice. This is given to parents in a reasonable amount of time to initiate or change the identification, evaluation, educational placement, or provision of special education and related services to their child. In Kansas, 15 school days is a reasonable time for providing parents with prior written notice, unless there are unusual circumstances. Parent consent is always to be informed consent, which means the parent is to be fully informed of all relevant information in his or her native language. The parent agrees in writing to the carrying out of activity, and the parent understands that the granting of consent is voluntary and can be revoked. The school must also make reasonable attempts to obtain the consent from parents. In Kansas, 2 contacts by 2 different methods of communication is reasonable. Lastly, the school must also take steps to make sure one or both of the parents are at each IEP meeting, or otherwise offer the opportunity to participate in the IEP meeting. The meeting must be scheduled at a mutually agreed upon time. The notice must be provided in writing at least 10 days prior to the meeting. Okay, Derby families, I hope through this PSA you have gained a better understanding of your parental rights.
Created using Powtoon.